It comes back to the question again, what is love? It's just like the reason for war, or what is God all about, or peace, or freedom, what is that? I mean, it's something really that is very different from what we have been taught. Because these things actually we can only understand if we figure it out for ourselves. Which is also something that I like to draw attention to here and encourage people to do that. Because the answers, and that's also the truth, the answers lie within you. The truth lies within yourself. You know, I've come to find that's why Americans say that a lot, out of a sense of reassurance. Do you actually understand what I mean? But yeah, the thing about love, it's very, very difficult. We never really fully experience love. You know it conceptually, and I know it conceptually. I even give myself the name love is an attitude. Love is an attitude, which I know it is. But to just show people on a personal level is very, very difficult. But again, that's the beginning of the journey, to know that. What are my challenges? What do I want to work on? But then of course the essential second step is to actually work on it. And that's the actualization of that which you realize. I find this really so beautiful. And even though I don't have a person here physically to share that with, I have you to share that with. Even though I don't know who's going to watch that, it doesn't really matter. It's just the idea of sharing. I am about done here with my little journey, my little walk here. So the vineyards of Nackenheim on this 27th of January. Glad to have you here with me. I hope you enjoyed this a little bit. I hope it also gave you a little bit food for thought. And maybe also reminded you that, which is really important in life, which is to share ourselves with one another. And for me, what can I say? I have my own challenges. Well, I am my own thing. I am the way I am. And that's really the thing also about being yourself, to be true to yourself. And I think really that truth can set us free if we really are true to ourselves. Not for others, not for our government, especially not that. Because, I mean, that's really the problem, the system that we all serve. But also in our own families, there are expectations that our fathers have, especially those. I recently made a video about that. That the fathers really represent that authority, which is something for me I always rebelled against. But also our mothers have expectations, and our siblings have expectations, and our friends have expectations, which really can keep us from just being true to ourselves. But that's really essential. But that self, really, when we are true to ourselves, is also we are true to others, because that self, my real self, my authentic self, is actually that self which I share with all, because that self is all. That cell, it's like a cell in the greater body of humanity. One love.